Yeah, it was of course, different playing without Romy, um, and we saw that at Vanderbilt. Her getting hurt in those first 4 or 5 minutes. Um, so yeah, we had to play some unconventional lineups today that just because of we got into foul trouble, right? Um, and it's very uncharacteristic for us to commit to 20, 21 fouls. That's just not us. But I thought we held a good team. This was their fourth road game. They went on the road and beat Houston. That UTSA game on the road for them was a really good game. And then, they got down against Oral Roberts and fought their way back. I think they're gonna be really, really good in their conference. They got a special player in five, Hackerot. Um, they know what they want to do offensively. They have a pretty good identity. They stretch you out and they can shoot the three. And that was the thing. They're coming in averaging 10, 11 made threes a game, and they only hit six. But um, if we can defend like that, I'm just not pleased us shooting the number that we shot, the 38% from the floor. We got to find a way to get to the free throw line more. And that's got to get better there. But, the points off of turnovers, the points in the paint, and I thought we got out in transition and did some good things. We just struggled in the half court, and that's got to get better quickly.
Coach, choppy game.
Yeah.
Especially when number 4 went out. Are you still searching for that backup point guard?
Yeah. I mean, it was not when she, you look, you're up 16, right? And she's got 2 fouls, and it was a perfect time to, rest her. First, she doesn't pick up her third in the second quarter at that media. But then, you go into the locker room still up 12. But yeah, we were a different team with her not being in the game. I thought her defense was very, very good. Coming up with steals and scores and rebounding it on the defensive end. But now with Levy out, with Levy out, okay, where does your scoring come from your wings, right? With Vicky, Reyna, and Amy, those, between those 3 guys, they're 1 for 10 today. That's a problem.
Coach, it's like you're reading my question. 4:55 left in the second quarter. She gets her second foul. You take her out. Fine. Did you just lose focus, do you think, or?
No, I mean, Jay's a kid that hasn't played a lot in our program, so now we were able to play Mama and her together just because what's Jay's strength? She defends, right? And I thought she did a very good job of that. Some of our guys just got to play. They just got to play to their strengths, right? And I thought Inez Piper today really did a good job. She defended, finished around the rim. Hey, we'll come back tomorrow, watch film, and get ready for Jacksonville on Wednesday.
Coach, my last question.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time today. Still a work in progress, trying to blend these new faces in?
Yes. That would be an accurate statement.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, layups can be a tricky thing. Now, you've been getting them from your posts, but as far as the drives, is that
Right. I mean, we got to finish. And that's all stuff we'll watch. We'll watch and film. They got to be better at that. I'm just not happy on how we closed. We have not done a good job. At UConn, closing the second quarter. Vanderbilt, closing the second quarter. Right, you're down at UConn, 6, coming out of a timeout, draw up, we get fouled. You make your 2 free throws, it's a 4-point game. Well, you miss your 2 free throws, they go on a 14-2 run, and we're down 18. It was a 6-point game at the media. Same thing against Vanderbilt. It's a 2-point game. You're at the media. We go into the locker room down 8. Very similar today. What were we at? What were we up at that media? 17, 18? We go into the locker room only up 12. So that's gotta be better. It's gotta be better. Good.
Question, Coach?
All right. Thank you, guys.
I got a question.
What?
How's your birthday going?
Well, it's tomorrow, but since we didn't play today, we celebrated it today. So it's going pretty good. Anytime you can win on your birthday, it's a good thing.